My name is Ryan Rempel. I'm the director for Give the Word Ministries here in Winnipeg. We give away Bibles and we encourage people to share their faith, and it's something I try and do, but I was driving down the street one day and just doing some errands for work, and I saw this person sitting on a bench, and God just told me to approach this person.
I was sitting there thinking, I guess I was in my own mind, just a thought. He drives up. All of a sudden I hear, "Excuse me." I turn around, I looked up, and there he was.
And I had $10 in my wallet, and God just said, "You need to go give it away." And so I did that.
I says, "No, thank you. I don't want it. It's okay. No, I have to do this." I felt a nudge.
And I gave it away, and I knew she was confused as to why I was giving it away, and so was I. But I knew I needed to obey that little nudge that God gave, and so I gave it away. And then God said, "You're not done yet. You need to pray for this person." And so I said, I'm sorry to bug you again, but can I pray for you? And she welled up with tears, and she said, "I have cancer." And so I sat down beside her and I prayed for her. And I don't even remember what I said, but I prayed. And, she gave me this big hug, and she turned around and walked inside, and I went on my way, and I thought, God, this can't be the end of this story. There's got to be more. So I went back to my office and I grabbed a Bible, and I wrote a letter with some of my testimony, my story in there, and the message of salvation with my phone number. And I said, God, you got to connect me with this person again. I don't know how, but you got to do it. And so I went back to that apartment building that I saw her at, and I sat there for about an hour. And she didn't come back out. And I went back again that evening and sat there again. She didn't come back out. I went back the next morning, sat there again. She didn't come back out. And so I thought, well, maybe this isn't going to happen. And I went to the store nearby to buy a couple things for my dad. And I went to the checkout line, and there she was in the checkout line.
He says, "Please don't go away. I have something for you." And I looked at him. I said, "Okay." He gave me this Bible. I wasn't expecting it. I says, "Thank you very much. What is this for?" "It's for you. I had to give this to you." Then, Maureen, I fully believe in Jesus Christ. I believe just as Jesus says in the Bible, anyone who believes in their heart that I am the Son of God and that I died for your sins will be saved. I read this letter and I cried at home. I thought nobody would do something like that.
And about a week later, she called me and said, "Ryan, I've been reading that letter and that Bible every day, and this has changed everything." And I just knew that I wanted her to get into community with like-minded people and with the church that would just love on her and accept her. I wanted her to feel that, and so I invited her to church. I've learned that there's never a bad time or a bad opportunity to reach out. Usually I find that it's when it's most uncomfortable, that's when you need to do it. And so I've just really found that no matter how uncomfortable it feels, just reach out and love on people and just watch God work. It's amazing.